director Louis Leterrier has ignited the hopes of action film enthusiasts by addressing the tantalizing possibility of reuniting with the charismatic Jason Statham for another exhilarating installment in the Transporter saga. The iconic 2002 film marked Statham's noteworthy entrance into the action genre, a departure from his earlier roles in films like Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels and Snatch. The original Transporter was followed by two successful sequels in 2005 and 2008, but the 2015 release of the Transporter Refueled, Sans Statham, failed to capture the same essence with actor Ed Skrein as the titular character. Having recently collaborated with Statham in Fast X, Leterrier candidly expressed his enthusiasm for a potential reunion in the Transporter universe during a candid interview with comicbook.com. Although no official plans have been solidified, the director's fervor for working once again with Statham resonates powerfully. Leterrier recounted the pleasure of directing Statham in the early stages of both their careers, highlighting the deep bond they share. His sentiment is summed up in his own words: "To collaborate with Jason again would be an absolute dream. Our paths have crossed on commercials and socially, but reuniting on set after such a significant period and directing him once more was an exhilarating experience. Witnessing his talent first, calling action for his scenes, it was an immense joy. Our journeys may have diverged, but our passion and connection remain unwavering." The prospect of revisiting Frank Martin, an iconic character in the Transporter series portrayed by the exceptional Jason Statham, is undeniably enticing. Don't we all crave more of the Transporter magic? The prospect of reviving the Transporter franchise sparks a compelling debate. The initial installment served as an unpretentious yet thrilling action spectacle, masterfully showcasing Statham's adeptness in both acting and combat. Leterrier, who also directed Transporter 2, maintained the momentum by elevating the stakes and production values. While the sequel received mixed critical feedback, it substantially exceeded its predecessor's box office success. Regrettably, the third film, helmed by a different director, concluded Statham's tenure as Frank Martin on a slightly lackluster note, failing to inject innovative excitement into the narrative. The attempt to pass the torch to Ed Skrein in the Transporter Refueled was met with resounding disappointment, as Statham's inimitable presence proved irreplaceable. Statham, shedding light on his absence from the latter film, attributed it to a business decision stemming from the studio's demand for a commitment to an entire trilogy without having presented scripts that aligned with his valuation. This sheds light on his potential openness to reprising his role under more favorable circumstances. Nonetheless, Statham's career has since soared, solidifying his status as a bankable star. Apart from headlining the Meg and its forthcoming sequel, he is poised to fill Sylvester Stallone's shoes in the Expendables franchise. It may seem that the opportune moment for another Transporter chapter has elapsed, considering Statham's other lucrative ventures. However, if both Leterrier and Statham reunite, the cinematic magic that ignited with the first installment could be rekindled, delivering an electrifying sequel that captures the essence of its predecessor and propels the franchise to renewed heights.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.